with a population of 37.7 million roughly, with about 40% of its population middle class, with its main exports being precious metal, gold, natural gas, and uranium. Neo has just entered that country. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. These are the kind of countries I was talking about that we need to be in, and these are the countries that we're going into now. So I'm talking about none other than Uzbekistan. Envo L60 has been spotted over there as NEO gets ready to expand into Uzbekistan. Now, they talked about this since last year. The first batch of Envo vehicles for overseas markets arrived in Uzbekistan, and it's Envo on Wednesday, making it the first international market where the family-focused sub-brand will be available. According to the well-known automotive blogger, the first stop for the Envo brand's overseas expansion is Central Asia. The blogger added that the first batch of L60 vehicles, the Envo, has arrived there. And the news came about 2 weeks after its competitor Li Auto announced that it had expanded to both Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan, the company's first locations overseas. Now we're coming to steal their lunch there as well, not just in China. As you all know, Li Auto, we have gone past them in sales in China, and that trend will continue as more and more Li Autos go up in flames. NEO's group expansion to its first Central Asian market has been announced in August. By then, the company revealed that the three brands of the group, the premium Neo, Envo, and the most recent Firefly will be launched in the Uzbek market. Yes, all three brands. Because, like I said, it's a wealthy country that a lot of people don't even realize. The EV maker is partnering with Abu Sahi Motors as its exclusive distributor, one of the largest business groups in the country. Win-win. Li Auto failed in transitioning over to pure electric in China fast enough, and then they rushed it, and you saw what happened. It is known for its extensive logistics and trading network. It also has retail operations, real estate activities, and a growing role in automotive sales distribution and after-sales services. One person put in the comment on my first video this morning, but the stock is going down. Sell your shares then. Sell your shares and see what the whales do. The companies will also be introducing the Neo ET5 and ET5 touring sedans over there. You see, this is the game. The better the company does and the closer it gets to profitability, the whales and the market manipulation will increase. They will shake you off while they buy. This is the game. History always repeats itself. The more affordable in the brand's lineup, and the ES8 and ES6 SUVs renamed EL8 in the international markets, despite mentions that Firefly will enter the market. Neither Neo nor the distributor has provided any details about when its first model will launch in Uzbekistan, but I suspect it will be very soon. This is why the CEO said it will be sudden and massive in terms of profitability in this quarter. We are already profitable. Wrap your heads around that. The company is profitable right now as I'm speaking, but it will be shown in the earnings report, naturally, in February of next year, most likely like around the 19th. Until then, Wall Street will continue to shake off the weak hands. This is the game. This is how they get you to keep working until you're 65. Now in America, 70, 75. Neo recently began expanding sales of its Firefly model in Europe through Norway and the Netherlands. Speaking with customers at the first European showroom in Oslo, founder and CEO William Lee revealed on Wednesday that the company plans to introduce its Envo brand to the European market starting in 2027. But we see that that timeline is going to cut down dramatically soon as F4 is completed. Remember, Money Making Mitch said that. During the company's founder's European visit this week, CEO William Lee also confirmed that the company will continue entering new markets in the coming year. When asked about bringing models currently exclusive to China to global markets, Lee said, the company mid-term product strategy is still being discussed. NIO, which entered its first overseas markets using a direct-to-consumer model to save money, that's the way they're doing it in Uzbekistan as well, is now shifting to a dealership brand strategy in newer regions as it looks to boost demands, like in Uzbekistan, cutting costs dramatically. Earlier this year, the company announced plans to expand into Belgium, Austria, Greece, Hungary, and Portugal through local partnerships before the end of the year. And NIO is expected to enter several additional countries next year, including Costa Rica, Singapore, Romania, Czechia, Poland, and Luxembourg. So it's getting very yummy for the tummy, guys. Don't allow no one to shake you. See, this is what people always fail to realize. They never use history as their teacher. This is why Wall Street always panic them to stay poor and die poor. What are you doing? I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and the hype button. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.